Right. Then we have to work through new traditional economic system. That's the last topic that we have to discuss today. New traditional economies. New traditional economies or economic system. There are three features, right? Main three features that you have to keep in your mind. No need to worry about that. Only three features. First one, these economies consist with three things. First one is these economies are traditional. Traditional. Second one is we know that's why we call it traditional. That means cultural influence is there, right? Cultural influence. And also there is an impact on religious impact. Religious impact is there. And third one is these economies have the features or involvement of modern technology. Modern technology. Right. So these economic systems are combination of three things. First one, traditional economic, that means traditional or cultural influence is there, and religious impact is there, and also modern technology is there. So when all the three accumulated, it becomes new traditional economic systems, right? That's it. No need to worry about that because this is not an examinable point. But anyhow, we'll see the tutorial. If you have tutorial, please make sure that you have made the adjustment that I have shown here, because this is the final updated tutorial that I'm sharing with you. But you have the previous version anyhow. Please make sure that all the adjustment have made by yourself in your tutorial right here. Economic systems which integrate economic decision making with traditional and religious framework. Integrate economic decision making with a traditional and religious framework. However, these economies are connecting new technology and modern economics world, right? So keep them in your mind. Economic system which integrate economic decision making with a traditional religious framework. However, these economics connect with new technology and modern economics world. Right. I think you have to write down this one. Please write it down. Right. Then some of the key features of Islamic economies are that make it a example එකක් තමයි Islamic economics කියලා කියන්නේ හොඳ example එකක්. So ඒකට features ටිකක් තියෙනවා. A form of alms giving and religious tactics in Islam. ඒ කියන්නේ ඉස්ලාම් අය ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ income එකෙන් tax එකක් ගෙවන්න ඕනේ ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ පල්ලි වලට වෙන්නේ නැති ඒවට. Profit sharing in Islam. Profit sharing policies තියෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ against gambling and risks. දැන් සාමාන්‍යයෙන් එයාලා පොලියට සල්ලි දෙන්නේ නැහැ. පොලිය කියන එක මේ accept කරන්නේ නැහැ. They against interest, gambling and risk, those things. Right. As an example, Iran, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Iraq. Those countries have religious, new traditional economies with the impact of religious and modern technology. Right. That's it. No need to much concern about that. Then I think it is the end of the tutorial. And for your reading, right? This is not within the syllabus, but anyhow, this is extra reading. Please read them by yourself. Emerging market economies and BRICS countries. And then last one, measuring performance of economic system. Right? Here we are going to discuss about few things about economic systems, and this is the end of the session. Right? That means we have studied all the economic systems. With the beginning, there were alternative economic. Initially, there were three main problems of choice, main economic problems. And then alternative economic systems were there. Market economy, command economy, mixed economy. There were a few types of mixed economies that we identified, studied today itself. Social market economy, socialist market economy, indicative planning mechanism, right? Indicative planning economic systems. And then new traditional economic systems today we study, right? So when it comes to economic system, how we can ensure, how we can make sure the economic system is good or bad, how we can elaborate about these or analyze about this economic system. There are few things, right? There are few criteria, right? Criteria or we identify measuring performance of economic system. Criteria to measure the performance of an economic system. Right. First one, whether that economy is achieved full employment or not. හැමෝටම රස්සා තියෙනවද හැම if that every land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship, all the things are utilized for the production process. First one, full employment. Full employment. That's the first one. And second one, economic efficiency. Economic efficiency. Economic efficiency. That means whether that economy is efficient or not. If that economy is consisting wasted, if the resources are getting wastage, economy is not efficient. If the people receive, if the people do not receive what they want, the economy is not efficient. So full employment or not, whether the economy is efficient or not. Third one, economic growth. What is the economic growth rate? Economic growth. Economy එක grow වෙලාද නැද්ද? Whether the economy has grown or not. So just you have to memorize only these criteria, no need to explain them, right? full employment, whether it achieved or not, whether economic efficiency achieved or not, whether economic growth is achieved or not. That means expected economic growth is achieved or not, right? And then income distribution or equality, whether income distribution is fair or not, fair income distribution. Right? And then internal price stability. Fifth one, prices. If the prices are fluctuating more and more, then economic system is not good, right? Full employment, economic efficiency, economic growth, fair income distribution එකක් තියෙනවද? That mean equality. Equality is there or not? Or equity. And price stability. Prices හැම වෙලේම වෙනස් වෙනවද? එහෙනම් ඉතින් වැඩක් නැහැ. Price stability. Price should be stable. වෙනස් වුණාට කමක් නැහැ, වැඩි වුණාට කමක් නැහැ. හැබැයි හැම වෙලෙම වැඩි වෙන්න බෑ. Right? Price stability should be there. Then number 6, environmental protection, or we call sustainable development. Economic development should be sustainable. That means sustainable development or environmental protection. කොච්චර තිබ්බත් වැඩක් නැහැ. Whatever the things we achieved, but the environment should be protected. Environmental protection. And external stability. රට ඇතුලේ විතරක් වැඩක් නැහැ. රට ඇතුලේ විතරක් price stable වෙලා වැඩක් නැහැ. It should be go for the external sector as well. Foreign exchange stability, external stability. External stability. That means the external sector also needed to be stable. Foreign exchange rate, and balance of payment. ඒවා අපි ඉස්සරහට කතා කරනවා. Balance of payment mean දැන්ට මතක තියාගන්න foreign exchange reserve. Balance of payment. Reserves. Right? Those are the few things or criteria to measure performance of the economy. Right? We'll see. Right? No need to explain them, just identify the things. So here we'll see. Performance of an economy is measured against the macroeconomic objectives. Macroeconomic objectives, those are to be achieved by the economy. මේවා තමයි macroeconomic objectives කියලා කියන්නේ. Macroeconomic objectives are the main overall economic objectives that every economy strive to achieve. Thus, most of the economies use following macroeconomic objectives as performance evaluation criteria. Right? That is important. So first one. Write down the first one as full employment. හැමෝටම jobs තියෙනවද නැද්ද? Right? Full employment. Whether all the resources are utilized or not. All the all the available resources are utilized. Right, I will give another explanation afterwards, right? Because no need to write down in here. So full employment is the first criteria, whether all the factors have employment opportunities or not. The second one is economic efficiency. This is the second one, economic efficiency, whether the economy is efficient or not. Third one, economic growth. Economic growth. That's the third one. And fourth one, price stability. Right, prices are getting fluctuated or not. So first one, full employment, whether all the people have jobs or not. Economic efficiency. Second one, whether the economy is wasting its resources or not. Economic growth. Third one, whether the economy has achieved its economic growth or not. That means objective economic growth should be there. No? That means in Sri Lanka, we are trying to achieve 10% economic growth. So whether we achieved that economic growth or not. Then price stability. Prices should be stable for a long period time. That means prices should not fluctuate at all the time. හැම වෙලෙම price වෙනස් වුණොත් ඒක එච්චම හොඳ දෙයක් නෙමෙයි. Then fair income distribution. All the people should be receive fair income, equality, not the equal but fair. Less disparity. Right, equality should be there. External stability, that means foreign exchange. Foreign exchange rates should be stable. Quality of environment. Sustainable, we call it sustainable development. And economic freedom is, we know, we have studied that under the economic features of economic system, market economic system. Economic freedom is people can take their own, make their own decisions without any other involvement. Right. So these are the things that you need to identify under performance, measuring performance of an economic system, or criteria which we can identify to perform, to measure the performance of an economic system, right? So this is the end of session, right? This is the end of the session. We have studied so many things here, right? So keep in mind those things. No need to elaborate or no need to explain them. They are just asking what are the performance indicators of economic system. Because in the sixth lesson, in the sixth topic, sixth unit, sixth lesson, right? In the sixth lesson, all these economic objectives are going to discussed by, like, they are discussed in depth. Right? මෙතනදී අපි එච්චර කතා කරන්නේ 6th lesson එකේදී ඇතිවෙන්න මේවා ගැන කතා කරනවා when it comes to macroeconomics sector, right? So until then, just keep the just study the words, no need to explain them, right? Full employment, economic efficiency, economic growth, sustainable development, external stability, price stability, and that's it, right? So this is the end of the session. I think I will share all the recordings with you. So please write down all the things. Please study and take a short note, because we will meet again on next week is holiday, right? I think December last week it is a holiday, so no need to worry about that, because we have studied 4 sessions for this month. So December 29th is holiday, and see you guys on New Year, right after the New Year. So until then, wish you Merry Christmas and also Happy New Year. Bye.